keep moving.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Gamlen.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
Point, missing it. Oh well. The Merchants Guild has their fingers in all these pies. Well, not the actual pies. They're clean as far as I know.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
No offense to your uncle, but this house smells like really old cabbage.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest. He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
City life not agreeing with you?
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
The house won't clean itself, Uncle.
I'm with you, brother. For now.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawke's family. A few Carter dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
It doesn't look all that dwarven.
These are Carter dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
It doesn't make any sense. They've come after you. They've come after me. What do they want?
I don't know. I don't like the idea of anyone coming after my family.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carter, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carter know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
They're going to stop their attacks, one way or the other.
Well, that sounds final.
So we just walk in, slaughter every dwarf in sight?
Not every dwarf.
Well, at least we found it before they did something to Mother.
Let's go. I suppose we should take that as a warning.
They're from the Merchants Guild. The Carter doesn't kill guild members. That's really strange.
It's the Hawk!
Listen. It's the Carter. They've seen us.
They know we're here.
The time has come!
I assume I'm not the only one hearing things. Good.
You, both brothers, you're here together. You've come.
Is he referring to you and me?
Everyone! It's the children of Malcolm Hawke! They've come to us!
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him, and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
Did Father cross the Carter somehow?
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
I came here to find out why the Carter has attacked me.
For the blood, we must have it.
I hope you don't mean my blood.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more. Follow!
Done it without. Did you hear? They're after us. For our blood. But why?
That's an excellent question.
The Carter doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. There should be answers here somewhere.
Amgaforn is Dwarven for sacrifice. That's not a reassuring name.
We never go any place nice, do we?
That should do it.
Chained in lyrium. That doesn't sound good. And there it is.
A fortress. Here. In the middle of nowhere.
Watch where you step.
I love doing that.
Let's make this quick! What a waste! On your guard! I can sense my fleet! Now, fight!
You do get results, don't you?
Maybe we don't need Bartrand's stupid expedition. There must be something valuable down here.
I'm surprised you agreed to come, Varric. You hate being underground, and you avoid the Carter the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
There's no way I'd miss watching you make these motherless nug lickers cry.
Pull him!
Pretty much how I tell it. Hawk rolled into the fray like gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
I'm not sure about the epicness of this tale.
Ah, everyone's a critic.
Done.
Pull up the Bronco. We need Hawk alive.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises. Easy as pie.
Get ready!
These bastards want to steal our blood. What is it with this town? And why do they care about Father?
Carter should want gold, not blood. This is something different.
I guess we only get that lots of Corypheus.
Radigan says I can go into the tunnel.
On your... Another fall!
Why does the master want this lock fellow anyway?
It is not a place to question. Let's make... Quick! Nicely done! Gotcha!
Want me to take a look at that? Don't suppose I can give that a shot. You know, I might be able to give you a hand with it.
Get ready!
Messing with us is suicidal. This is great. Now I can tell Bartrand you're an experienced Deep Roads explorer. I really don't want to bring this up, Hawk, but do you smell something? Sort of like rotten meat?
A key? To something of Father's? He wouldn't want a bunch of dwarven thieves to get their hands on it.
If this has to do with your father, we'd better get our hands on this key.
The Hawk's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Garav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawk.
Why has the Carter been attacking me?
I can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game. But what are you all even doing here? Worshipping demons?
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
Why would you do that? Won't you just die?
It's the only way to hear the music.
Oh, come on, you nug licker. Snap out of it. There's no gold in hallucinating.
Why has the Carter been attacking me?
I can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game. But what are you all even doing here? Worshipping demons?
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
We don't have time to get friendly with the crazies, Varric.
Hawk, this is Garav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carter. Garav, this is Hawk. The one whose blood you want to drink, or bathe in, or whatever. But I got to warn you, you catch diseases that way.
The Master is calling. He needs the blood.
Garav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
Varric, you want to spare this bastard?
Not if he's after you, Hawk. Bianca, I think it's time to say goodbye.
Reinforcements, you bastard!
Follow my lead! What a waste!
You do get results.
You poor, stupid bastard.
I used to do business with the Carter. Back in the day. Garav was a nutcase then too, but
In a good way.
he was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked.
I can't believe he ended up like that.
Here we go! Man brought to charge you!
They told me you were going to be trouble. And look, you brought the whole family. How generous.
I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawk's blood, one way or the other.
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
So it's Corypheus who's after me.
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us, or from someone.
Whatever this Corypheus is after, it stops now.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more. Get ready.
is this? I can feel it inside me.
That was Father's. And it changes. I don't understand.
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Sons of bitches. The whole blasted thing's sealed over.
I'm sure there's another way out.
Will you look at that thing? And they wonder why I prefer the surface.
Whatever we find, I don't want this getting back to Mother.
We'll see and decide.
She's worried enough. What good will it do her to know this kind of thing is in our blood?
Maybe she knew.
And she kept it to herself for good reason. Whatever we find, we need to bury it.
Looks like...
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be. Looks like a... Nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Who was that? I feel like I know that voice.
It sounded like Father, but how?
Let's... Quick!
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves. I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
The door sealed behind us. Is there another exit?
We can't leave until we make sure this Corypheus never comes after us again.
No way out when the walls stand. The wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares what else is trapped?
I don't think we're getting any help here, Hawk.
Hawk? You are the blood of the Hawk. Yes, I smell the magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no Darkspawn.
I know that armor. That's Grey Warden issue.
Wardens? Yes. Guardians against the Blight. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
Perfect. What do I need to do?
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawk. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down in the depths.
Are we going to listen to that freak?
Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before. The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but who are you? Do you have a name?
Name? So long since I've said my name. Lorias. I was Lorias. There was a title too. Commander. Commander of the Grey. I am dead. But I never died.
How does a warden end up like this? I thought you were immune to the taint.
The calling. It comes to us all. The voice we can't resist. Our death.
If you're a warden, Then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts of those who hold it. The last to hold it. The Hawk. I was there when he laid the seals. Before I became this. You favor him. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
Seriously heavy-looking shield. There must be more seals ahead. That Larius. That's what people become if they are corrupted. I mean, they showed us ghouls before Ostagar. But never live. Never talking. That's never happening to me.
Well, make sure that doesn't happen.
It's that easy? Oh, well, everything is fine then.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be. I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That which is best in me. Father used to say that, didn't he? To you and Bethany. She never felt like she could live up to him.
I know he would have been proud of her.
Did you feel something when you opened that seal? Isn't it odd that a Darkspawn-filled pit is making me feel closer to Father?
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be. I've bought our freedom, Leandra. We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
Father didn't want a child with magic. He got that one wrong twice over. He can't have meant it. You and Bethany, you were his favorites, weren't you?
You can't believe that.
Maybe not. But you had your little guild and I didn't really meet the requirements. I suppose he knew it would be dangerous for you. The Templars were the least of the problems. Bethany didn't like it. Did you know? She wished she was normal. Like me.
Sounds like the only one arguing about it is you.
I suppose so. It's just... It's hard to think about how much has gone. As far as we get, they're still gone. I'm tired of losing things. Can we just... I want to get this over with. Did you feel something when you opened that seal?
Looks like a... Be ready! And stop doing anything!
He is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls, like an old god. He mimics their cry. He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than Darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil. He wants what was once his.
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling. The music. It is our death. I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
That looks like Legion of the Dead armor. It's an Orzammar thing. No matter your crime, if you join the Legion and vow to die fighting Darkspawn, your name is cleared. The Legion of the Dead. Sent after Paragon Garen's heir. Why does that sound familiar? I think Garen was sometime in the early Exalted Age. Hundreds of years ago.
Do you think they found him?
Who knows? That's where I know the name. Tethras Garen should have been the heir to the Garen clan. But he was accused of killing his sister and sent into the Deep Roads to die. When the real murderer was caught, they tried to find him. They never could. Instead, every Garen heir from that time on took the name Tethras in his honor. One of them became a paragon in his own right, and founded my clan.
So this was one of your ancestors?
Not directly, but a little closer than I like to come to my past, you know.
I can't imagine Lothering looking like this. We should do something about those torches.